Ron DeSantis. He's the governor of Florida. So there's a lot of controversy on what actually was said, but Taylor found a transcript.
Is she the blonde one that's been having all the issues lately with the ridiculous shit she thinks and wants to bring a gun to work and all that?
Taylor? No, she's my wife. Who are you asking about? No, Ron DeSantis.
Oh, I thought you were saying Ron DeSantis.
No, Ron DeSantis.
Okay.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know. What is it? Let me see if I can find her name.
Kayleigh McEnany?
No.
That's the blonde chick. So anyway.
There's more than one.
No. Ron DeSantis of DeSanto's Pizza in Nashville. That's not true. I made that up.
Oh, okay.
He's the governor of Florida. So apparently him, Biden, and Fauci were having a phone conversation about them taking away funding or locking down Florida, like something. And DeSantis was putting up a fight, saying you can't do that. We're our own state. We're establishing our own guidelines, whatever. And in the transcript, now, like I said, I don't know how much of this is true, but in the transcript, DeSantis addresses Joe Biden by his last name. He says Mr. Biden or Joe or something. And Biden pops off and says, you will address me as Mr. President or President Biden. Like, cuts him off. And DeSantis says, no, I won't. Go F yourself, and hangs up.
Interesting.
It's pretty bold.
He'll be dead
if that's
in a week.
what actually happened. What'd you say?
Said he'll be dead in a week.
Maybe if he said that to Hillary, but I don't know.
I was going to say, depends on how close Biden and Hillary are.
So I had two immediate thought processes. God, what is Jesus?
Marjorie Taylor Greene, by the way, is the name I was trying to come up with.
I don't know who that is. Marjorie Taylor Greene.
She is ridiculous.
Okay.
According to headlines, I haven't researched it. According to the headlines, if any of the headlines are true, she's kind of a ridiculous person. But again, I haven't verified any of that.
Okay. Don't interrupt me anymore. So
no, I won't.
My first two thoughts were, like, that's pretty bold. I don't know if you should tell the president to go F himself. No matter how you feel about him, there's probably some mutual respect there. And then the second one was, Biden needs to get the hell over himself. To interrupt somebody and fix how you're addressing them. This isn't the military. I understand that you're the president, but you can still have a conversation and address that afterwards. Or
was there some disrespect before?
I was going to say that would depend a lot on the tones being exchanged throughout the rest of the meeting. Like, if he was being dismissive and rude the whole time, I could understand being like, all right, fuckface, I'm the president, like, settle down. Yeah.
Well, I think that was the general tone was unpleasant. But still, I don't know. I think...
Go fuck yourself. All right.
San Diego.
It's kind of hardcore.
I have my personal opinion about Biden, so maybe I'm a little biased, but I think maybe you chill out a little bit. Like, we understand that you're the president, but, you know.
Yeah, I think the context is going to be the most... If he was like, hi, Mr. Biden, and he was President, well, then, yeah, he needs to settle down. Yeah. But if it's like a reminder of like, hey, I'm not your colleague.
Maybe he was being a little bitch, and Joe just had to hit him with the flex, with the subtle flex. Like,
I mean, that's all Joe's ever wanted, was just to be an empty suit and power. No, anyway.
I really don't want to talk about the Mars rover anymore. I'll fucking do it.
To tell the president of the United States to go F himself, like I said, it's hearsay. It's not. Some places are saying that it actually happened, but that I couldn't imagine, dude. Could you imagine if the president called you up and was just chit chatting, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Go yourself, Biden.
Yeah, it'd be so nice to watch after the hang up.
After he hung up, he would have been like,
bam.
Oh. What's the video the
shit
the trend on TikTok where he's like, why don't you go fuck yourself, Mr. President?
Could you imagine? Joe's like, oh hell no.
Did he just say what I think he said?
That's an immediate callback. Like, no, I'm gonna call you back right now.
The phone's just ringing and he's just sitting there like,
answering it like he didn't say, yes sir, hello.
Hello. He's not here right now.
Oh, that wasn't me, sir. That was my.
That was my friend. I let him on the phone for a minute.
Yeah.
Who were you talking about, Jay?
Marjorie Taylor Greene is her name.
So what is her deal?
The first thing I heard about her was like she was wanting to bring a gun to work. She works at I don't know, the Capitol or something. And she wanted to bring a gun to work. And
don't they have security?
Yeah, I don't know. There were some issues or something, and then it's all headlines. But just like she believes in some of like the QAnon conspiracies.
It's her God-given right.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know any details. She just, I don't know. People getting press.
Yeah.
By any means necessary, I reckon.
If I want to carry my rifle into a middle school, I'll do it. It's my right.
Yeah.
If I want to carry my antique musket into an elementary school, I will do what I please. You can take my rifle over my cold dead body. Guns don't kill people, I kill people.
God. You can take the baby.